I became a millionaire by 28, but that was not without some serious financial mistakes. So here are 3 of them that you can learn from. Number 1, I was convinced that opening a student credit card was a good idea. I remember being at, I think it was TD Bank, and they were like, yeah, you should definitely open a student credit card because it's really good to build your credit. However, hence the word student, I was not mature financially, and I didn't know what interest rates were. I didn't understand what that even meant. I took a cash advance out right away, not realizing that it was a 25% rate to do that, and then I just spent money that I didn't have. And you'll see a lot of videos on here from very wealthy people saying they put everything on a credit card, but a lot of those people, they have the financial knowledge and know how to work the system. A student, probably most likely, unless you're really, really into that field or you study it all the time, you're not just going to naturally know these things. So I absolutely learned the hard way of having that debt and that stress every month of oh my God, how am I going to pay off this stupid credit card of money that I did not have in the first place and just spent it on, frivolous spending. But it was a valuable lesson learned because I never want to feel that way again. Number 2 is not checking your bank account. I used to just be out of sight, out of mind. If I don't check it, I won't feel so it's whatever. But that little tool that's in all of our apps now that tells you, you've deposited this much last month. This is how much you've spent. It literally breaks it down for you. The power of AI to do that for you is very helpful because there's no secrets. You don't even have to sit there and itemize every expense like you used to. It literally shows you this is what you're spending money on, and bitch, you're spending thousands of dollars on Uber Eats every month. Time and time again, that's the swift kick in the what to get you to get serious about your finances, because it's not a joke. It's not a figment of your imagination. You have to pay your bills. So you got to know what you're spending your money on, what's stupid, and what you can get rid of. But cutting your expenses is not going to make as big of an impact of course, getting creative and figuring out ways to make more money through side hustles and other sources of income. But always being aware of your finances and getting used to being that person who is not going to get scared of opening their account, but is going to be able to just look at it from an objective standpoint of okay, where am I overspending on a monthly basis? You should always be looking at that stuff, especially if you own a business. That's what you're doing all the time. I'm running out of time, but the third thing is taking all this advice from buying shit from stuff online, on influencers, on social media. 90% of it is stuff you don't need. Follow my podcast for more of this.